To some agents, lowball offers are a negative, bad thing. Why do I say that? Because I have submitted what some people claim is a lowball offer, and I've literally had agents text me and say, boy, that was a slap in the face and total rejection. I don't look at it that way. Like, what do you mean? We're all buyers. As sellers going to purchase another home, they become a buyer. We're all buyers in this universe. We all want a deal. Who doesn't want a deal? I, as a realtor, want a deal. Like, who doesn't want a deal? Here's the thing I say to all of my buyers, though, and even my sellers. I don't believe in the term lowball offer, because you absolutely cannot, I repeat, you cannot negotiate on nothing. Like, showings all day long. Like, make an offer, because you can't talk your way through it, and it's not a real thing until it's written and given to you. You can't negotiate on nothing. The negotiation process starts when the written offer is received. And I get so excited, and I tell agents I'm so excited. And even if an agent says to me, hey, would submit it. Let's start the ball rolling. Let's have communication. Tell me the situation, because we can't negotiate when we don't have the information. If there's not an offer, an actual written offer, there's nothing to negotiate. And if it comes in low, again, everybody's out to save money. It makes sense. And of course, homes, like your biggest investment ever. It's one of the things that you can negotiate on outside of vehicles that don't bring appreciation. You know, I wish we could go into a grocery store and, hey, let's negotiate the price of these damn eggs that, you know, are worth their price in gold. You don't get to negotiate the price of the eggs at the register. You get to pay what is. But your biggest investment, yeah, you get to negotiate. Like, make that make sense. We can't negotiate the price of eggs. Sure as heck don't get to negotiate the price of the fuel at the fuel pump. But you do get to negotiate your biggest investment, the roof over your head. But you can't negotiate it if there's no offer made. So when I get an offer as a realtor, I get so excited, because now it's time to negotiate, and it's not done. And of course, all offers get the same, and each side gets the same, you know, accept it, reject it, counter it, or let it expire, or terminate. You know, if you're a buyer and you're submitting an offer, you're interested in that home. And if you're a seller, you're wanting to sell. Well, you can't do that with nothing in hand. So the whole point of accepting showings and saying, yes, you can come see our house. Yes, please do, because you've done all the things that you need to do: declutter, depersonalize, and deep clean, and stage, and take pictures, and you've made a great first impression because they've scheduled a showing. The next step is making an offer. The next step is negotiating. So this whole concept of, oh my gosh, you made a lowball offer. Oh my gosh, what a slap in the face. I will never say that in my lifetime of being a realtor. I will never, ever, ever say that, because an offer is not a slap in the face. An offer shows, hey, we're interested. Let's have a discussion. And why do I say this? Because I'm Macy McCurdy-Jones. I'm with the McCurdy-Jones Properties team, brokered by eXp Realty. I'm right here on the southern Oregon coast, mainly right here in Coos County, Oregon. And I've been selling real estate here for 8 years. And I love submitting offers for my buyers. And when a buyer says, hey, what should we offer? I always show comps. But again, it's my fiduciary duty. If they say, I want to submit this amount, let's go. Because we can't negotiate on nothing. Tell my homeowners, we get an offer, I don't care how low or how high, it's time to negotiate. And you can't do that without an offer. So no, it's not a slap in our face. It's congratulations. Both sides have come together and said, hey, I want to sell to you, and hey, I want to buy from you. So let's make a deal. You get to negotiate the biggest investment of your life. You may not get to negotiate those eggs or the price at the pump, but you do get to negotiate your biggest investment in that roof over your head. And that is the most important thing ever. And how freaking exciting. I love it. I love doing this. It's brings me so much joy to help people get the most money for their investment, help my buyers save money, because all of us buyers want to save a dollar or two, and all of us homeowners want to get the most out of our investment. But everybody's got their own motivations. You can't do it without a written offer. So no, lowball offer to me personally is never, ever a slap in the face. And I don't even like the term, because an offer is an offer no matter the price. So I get very excited about this. I get very passionate about this. I've helped several clients sell their home, and several clients buy their homes, and several clients invest in homes to, of course, it's the best investment ever. So make sure you like, follow, and comment. Let me know if you've ever dealt with a lowball offer and how you handled it. And yeah, let me know how I can help you. I love doing this job, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.